help domestic violence survivors. Programs helping domestic violence survivors need strong public support. During Domestic Violence Awareness Month, people were purple to highlight the need for protecting victims and helping them build a better life. The issue will be more prominent and there will be calls to learn more or volunteer to help. Make no mistake though, domestic violence is with us all year. Whether the general public is paying attention or not, and if calls for help are any indication, the problem is getting worse. In 2023, the United States National Domestic Violence Hotline fielded more calls, text, and chat than ever before. More than 460,000 people had a conversation on the hotline with trained responders, and more than 150,000 took advantage of online self-service opportunities. Unfortunately, despite the good work hotlines and agencies do, there are also the unfortunate people who were in trouble but didn't have time to get help, didn't know where to call, or were too afraid. Despite this, Congress cut federal funds to organizations that help the survivors of domestic violence and child abuse across the country by about $600 million for fiscal year 2024. The federal legislature set a funding cap for 2024 of $1.3 billion for the Crime Victims Fund. People who work with the victims of domestic violence and child abuse are worried that the federal funds they depend on will drop even more next year. Saving a victim from imminent harm or even death in a domestic abuse crisis is only the beginning of the process of helping that victim move into a better life. A victim may need medical treatment. She usually needs a safe place to stay. She may need legal assistance. Counseling may be needed. A survivor of domestic abuse needs long-term help, providing that help costs money. Congress needed to find a better way to finance the Crime Victims Fund, but today's deeply divided Congress find it difficult to deal with such matters. Everyone who cares about vulnerable women and children should keep pressure on the state and the federal governments to fund this important program adequately. Domestic violence is all too prevalent and too often undetected. Lives are at stake. We must not look away this month and all year round.